Quarterback, I have a situation. Somebody tried to kill me.
Cornerback?
Yeah.
Time's up.
He fits the prototype of what we've come to know of a Jack Ryan. You know, he's a smart guy. He's, you know, and I think what's more important is to understand that as an actor, he can carry this film. He has that X quality where he can step into his marks. He doesn't have to have an accent. He doesn't have to have a limp. He doesn't have to do anything incredibly interesting in order to be watched and be followed. So he represents, I think, you know, what I consider a true leading man, and that's what Jack Ryan. I mean, Jack's got to tumble and run around. He's got to get the bad guy. He's got to, you know, be able to catch the attention of women. And Chris falls into all those categories. But, you know, in terms of an actor, he can really control and own the Jack Ryan situation. He's good at it.
You know, you sold this as an office job.
Talk me through your very scary scenario.
Keep in mind, I don't have your PhD. I think there's a coordinated plot for terrorist attack. It's gonna be big.
You're not just an analyst anymore, Jack. You're operational now.
Does work okay?
Yeah, it was good. I have to go to Moscow.
You Americans like to think of yourselves as direct. Perhaps you are just rude.
Perhaps you're just touchy. What are you doing here?
You involved me in this, and I can help.
I'll have to keep him busy at the table for what, 10 minutes?
Got it. You're spectacular.
Are you about to misbehave?
Keir has that you know, she has that world-class beauty, but the reason why she works is because, you know, she has craft to go with this outward beauty. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that have outward beauty, but this young woman really knows how to act. She's very classy. It's a very good match for Jack. She has her own life. She's a professional, so that tracks. And so, you know, she can own the part. She could do so many things, but this is what she's asked to do. She gets it. And so, you know, I think, you know, we both, Kathy and my character, Harper, are trying to serve the story where Jack is concerned.
Partnerships are delicate, Mr. Ryan. Sometimes they end violently.
We are compromised.
Oh my God. There's a very real scenario where we don't get out of this alive.
Where is she?
You think this is game, Jack?
It's a decoy. Tokyo, London, Shanghai. It's gonna be a wipeout.
Ken is an actor of his generation, and maybe the actor of his generation coming out of England, and what he's single-handedly been able to do. I mean, listen, this guy crosses cultural borders as a leading man, so it's not just, I'm not trying to reduce him down to England. This is a go-to person, and he's becoming a go-to director. I mean, he's unafraid of genre. And I think he's fit himself smartly and nicely into this movie. You know, it's one character who doesn't have to worry about getting out of his trailer. He knows that he'll show up. He knows that he'll be on time, and he just has the presence for playing Sheridan. You know, I mean, everybody messes that name up in their own way. But you know, he's made a good choice there. The part that he plays, and I'm glad to see that. I think he just, you know, he gives weight to the movie as a director, and knowing that he's in the movie gives weight to the idea that he's part of this cast.